Hi everyone, it's Anne-Marie here. Welcome back to the Sunday School videos. Here I am popping in for my once in a while video. How are you guys? I hope you're doing really well. I hope you've been enjoying all of the Sunday School videos up till now. Today I thought it would be really fun to catch up with my little pet rats. You see, I did a video about them a little while back and the things that they can teach us about what being a Christian is like. And you know what? They've inspired me again. So I really hope you'll give them a chance. They're very cute, they're very lovely. And I hope this video can help show you how cute they are, as well as help inspire us as we think about what it is to be the church family. So let's go take a look.
We actually have 6 ratties now. My sister's friend was moving house and she wasn't allowed to take pets there, which is really sad, but thankfully we're able to adopt them and welcome them into our family and give them a new home with us. So, let's meet everyone. Okay, so here's Moon. She's our oldest rat. She's in charge of everyone. She can be a bit grumpy and a little bit dramatic. She likes to make a lot of noise if the others groom her when she doesn't feel like being groomed. But she's very friendly and cuddly, really. Her favourite food is strawberry heart biscuits and peas, and she loves to sleep and do impressions of potatoes. Next up is Comet. Comet is mischievous and very happy. She wasn't very well last year and had to have some big operations where she had to be bandaged up really well. She got to come to work with me in the office so I could look after her, so we used to call her the office rat, and we're really happy how she's pulled through and is back to her mischievous ways. She loves to eat rice and pasta and has the biggest googly eyes. Now Luna is a bit more shy, but she can still be pretty adventurous when she smells something interesting. She likes to groom me and my sister, and her favourite activity at playtime is to try and get inside my hoodies. She's got very scratchy little feet though, it's very tickly. But she likes to eat dried pea flakes and melon, and she has the softest fur. Here's Cosmos. When she came to us, she was the tiniest little baby bean. But in a couple of months, she grew from the smallest baby rat to being the biggest of all of them. She is the most mischievous one. Even though she's the youngest, she likes to pretend that she's in charge, until Moon puts her back in her place. She likes to eat carrots, melon and grapes. She also changed colour. When she was baby, her fur was dark grey, and now she's almost white. We don't really know how that happened. And these are our new ratties. This is Zelda. Zelda is very brave and friendly. She likes to explore and has already made good friends with Cosmos. They both seem like they're going to be partners in crime. Zelda is a Rex, which means that her whiskers and fur are a little bit curly. So far, I've seen that she likes to eat dried pea flakes and the lovely little triangle biscuits. And here is Evie. Evie's a little bit like Luna. She's quite shy and cautious, but can be very brave sometimes too. She's enjoying climbing the cage and curling up in all of the hiding places. I'm not sure what her favourite food is yet, but she does enjoy eating mealworms. Her fur is very glossy and smooth.
So the amazing thing is, we've only had our new ratties for a couple of days and already they've been welcomed in as part of the family. I thought that was pretty awesome, because they're all a little bit different. Some are more outgoing, others are a little bit more shy and cautious. They like different things, but actually they have some similarities too. None of them like the skin on grapes or peas. They all like to curl up in little balls to sleep, and they enjoy running around and exploring. So although they have lots of differences, they have lots of similarities too. You see, they've already become one big family, even after just a couple of days. Wouldn't that be great if the same was true for us in the church? Because that's what Jesus wants the church to be like a great big family made up of lots of different people who like lots of different things, but actually have something in common: Jesus and God's love. So last week, Jess helped us think about how getting used to all these different changes means that we have to be a little bit kinder and gentler to ourselves. And that's a really good point. She's absolutely right. And we always have God there to help us. But the thing is, sometimes we find it difficult, don't we? I definitely find it difficult to be gentle and kind to myself. And that's where the church family is supposed to come in. That's where we can show God's love to each other. Jesus said to his followers, "I am giving you a new commandment. Love each other. Just as I have loved you, you should love one another. Your love for one another will prove to the world that you are my followers." So Jesus wants us to show the whole world how it works being a follower of Jesus by the love that we show for one another. So the idea is the world is like looking in at how the church family works, and that's how they get to see how amazing, how good, and how loving God is. So my ratties actually show a really good example of how to welcome people into the family and how to get along. Now that's not to say that they don't have little scuffles every now and then. Sometimes they steal each other's snacks and they squeak at each other, and sometimes they all want to be in one cardboard box but they don't all fit, or sometimes someone gets a bit possessive over one of the toys and they have a little bit of a squeak and a little bit of a fight. But actually at the end of the day they always end up all snuggled up together in the end. So I think that's a really good way of showing us that even though we might not all get on, and actually showing God's love to each other can be really hard sometimes, especially if we find we don't always get along with people, we have lots of differences. The things that we can hold on to, the things that we share in common, are God's love and the things that Jesus has done for all of us. And that can help us to say sorry when we've made mistakes and to forgive each other when someone's done something wrong. So here's a few little ideas of some things that maybe you can do to help share God's love with the people that are around you. Seeing as we're not in church at the moment, but that doesn't mean we can't help share God's love with our church family.
We could help with some chores around the house, like the dishes, cooking, tidying up, helping take care of the pets. We can ask someone how their day was or if they're doing okay, and be a good listener for someone. We could give someone a hug. We can say sorry. We can offer forgiveness. And we can pray for someone. Maybe we could make or draw something for someone.
I'm sure you guys can come up with loads of different ideas as well. So let's challenge ourselves to follow Jesus' command this week and always, to show the world God's love by how we love each other. I'll keep watching my ratties to see if they can inspire me in any ways that I can do that, and I hope you guys can share some ideas with each other too. Okay, so that's all for this week. Remember, love God, love other people, look for ways that you can show the world God's love by showing God's love to the people just around you where you are. Hope you're all doing really well. Remember, stay safe, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.